Hi, this is Dr. Reeves, and I'm going to be working on converting a Hindu Arabic number to a base number. Now recall when we do base numbers to Hindu Arabic that we multiply and add them. The difference here, converting a Hindu Arabic to a base, is now I'm going to divide. So I'm going to start with the number 9, and I'm going to convert to a base 2. Well, first of all, I need to see what a base 2 looks like. 2 to the 0, 2 to the first, 2 squared, 2 cubed, and I could keep going. Let me look at what my values are. 2 to the 0 is 1, 2 to the first is 2, 2 squared is 4, and 2 cubed is 8. So when I look at my number 9, I want to see what is my biggest group that I can take out. So I'm going to take 9, and I'm going to multiply for my base 2. I'm going to say that I have 8 groups right here, so that's one group of 8, and that brings 1 down. So here, for my 9, I have one group of 8 with 1 left over, and I'm going to take my 0, my 1. I have 0 groups of 4, 0 groups of 2, with 1 left over. So that is 1, 0, 0, 1, base 2. Now I'm going to convert 14 to a base 2. Taking my 14, I see that I have an 8 here. If I look at 2 to the 4th, that's 2 times that is 16. 2 times 8 is 16. So 16 is too big. So I'm going to need to start with how many groups of 8 I can take out. So 14 divided by 8 is going to be 1 time. 14 minus 8 is 6. So in 2 groups of 3, or 8, I have 1 of them. Now I'm going to start with the 6. My biggest group of 4, or biggest group of 2 that can go into that is 4. 4 goes into this 1 time, and 6 minus 4 is 2. So of my groups of 4, it took 1. And I'm going down to my next one, my remainder, which is 2. And 2 to the first, which is 2, will go 1 time with a 0 remainder. So in my groups of 2, it took 1 group of 2, and I have a 0 remainder. So 14 base 2 is 1, 1, 1, 0 base 2. Okay, let's look at a different base number. Let's take 23 and convert it to a base 3. The first thing I want to do is identify what my base looks like. 3 to the 0 is 1. 3 to the first is 3. 3 squared is 9. And 3 cubed would be 3 times that, which is 27, which is too big. So I'm going to start with my 23, and the largest group that I can divide by is 9. So 9 goes into 23 2 times. 2 times 9 is 18, and when I subtract, I have 5, a remainder of 5. Taking my remainder, I'm going to be dividing, but I want to write down that I have 2 groups of 9. My next number over is 3. Now 3 goes into 5 1 time. It gives me a remainder of 2, so I have 1 group of 3, and I have a remainder of 2. So 23 converted to a base 3 is 212 base 3. 3. All right, let's take a little bit more of a challenging number. Let's go 591, and let's convert to a base 4. So identifying the base, 4 to the 0 is 1, 4 to the first is 4, 4 squared is 16, 4 cubed is 64, 4 to the fourth is 256. I'm looking at my number, 591, and I'm going to go ahead and do 4 to the fifth, which is 1024, and I know that 251, 259, that 256 is the largest part that will go into that. So taking 591, I'm going to divide by 256. And the largest group of 256 that will go into this is going to be 2. So 2 times 6 is 12, carrying my 1. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11, carrying my 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Now I'm going to subtract, and 11 minus 2 is 9, and 8 minus 1 is 7, so I have a remainder of 79. So groups of 256, I have 2. Now I'm going to take my 79 and I'm going to divide by 64. 64 is my next group of 4. 64 goes into 69 one time, so that's 64. 9 minus 4 is 5. 7 minus 6 is 1. So groups of 64, I have 1. My remainder now is 15, and my next number is 16, but I don't have a group of 16 that will go into this. So I'm going to put a 0. My next group of 4 is 4, and 4 goes into 15 3 times, which is 12. 5 minus 2 is 3, so that's 3 groups of 4. I have a remainder of 3, so my ones is 3. So 591 converted to a base 4 is 21033 base 4.